This video was brought to you by NCIX. Great technology, selection, and service.
Hello everyone, this is Dmitry with HyperX, and I always say it's exciting when companies branch out into different categories, and I'm particularly excited for the direction Kingston took with their HyperX line to create a properly tuned and designed gaming headset. So this is the HyperX Cloud, priced very competitively at just over $100. And I am eager to see how serious Kingston is with developing their peripheral line, so I guess this would be a great place to start. Now, QPAD was also part of the design process, which is great to see such collaborations as you get the expertise from a dedicated gaming gear brand. Now, we don't usually show the way products are packaged, but I really had to get this on camera as everything is well padded inside the box, and for the price, I'm very happy with the presentation. As part of the accessories, we get a non-braided 3-meter extension, an airplane adapter, a Y connector to be used with mobile devices, and an inline control hub with a volume wheel and mic mute. Also, the large button can be used to answer phone calls and stop and play tracks, but that means having to use the headphone splitter cable on your mobile device, plus the hub, which is just way too much cabling for on the go. Plus, it's totally out of reach and it definitely needs to be closer to the headset itself and not so far down the cord. An additional set of velour ear cups is included, which is awesome. Plus, we get a small carrying pouch with a small pocket for your additional accessories and of course the headset itself. Now, design-wise, this almost imitates biodynamic headphones with solid metal frame and cables passing from the top of each ear cup. I don't think it should cause any concerns with longevity as the cable is braided, so just be mindful of it. This does give the HyperX Cloud a somewhat industrial but modern appeal with brushed aluminum plates on each side along with a rubberized plastic frame and a pretty cool leather headband with red thread for complementing accents and that pretty awesome embedded HyperX logo. I think Kingston has definitely made the right decision with the name, as at only 350 grams you're looking at a very light headset. Combine this with thick ear cushions and you have the perfect recipe for non-stop gaming. The headset feels really solid despite its lightweight and is extremely flexible and of course size adjustable. The ear cups are oval, and putting them on, I was very impressed with the fit and the overall comfort. The HyperX Cloud isn't too bulky, and given we have a removable microphone, you could actually use this for your mobile headphone needs. Noise isolation with the leather cushions is pretty great, and the clamping force is just slight to have the right fit without causing pressure fatigue, and I could easily wear these for hours on end. So the microphone is flexible and has a wind foam to prevent from air bursts. And the microphone quality is okay for a gaming headset. Of course, we can't expect miracles in this price bracket. Also impressive is the sound quality. They've gone ahead with 53mm drivers at 60 ohms impedance. When powered through my Asus DX sound card, I was plenty satisfied with the amount of detail you can hear in the battlefield environment. During loud explosions events, there was no distortion in the bass section and you can still make out the mid-range detail. So those wanting that proper bass response for gaming would be absolutely pleased with the HyperX Cloud. Soundstage took me also by surprise. It is very similar to my HD558s that are open style, and the HyperX Cloud are capable of this wide immersion. They're not as airy, but I found the combination of excellent mid-range detail and exposed soundstage to be very fitting for great positional awareness. Also, having that detachable microphone makes this an appealing all-around headphone, and through my music tests, I was very pleased with the sonic signature of the drivers that are well controlled, clean and flat bass response in Angel, and also any bass heavy tracks that I played like Bang Bang and No Church in the Wild sounded wonderful. For the price and being gaming oriented particularly, the drivers are outstanding. Mid-range is just slightly reserved. Vocals and time are heard behind the guitar that simulates a larger audio setting, so doing a little EQ to bring those vocals up front is more fitting, I think, for music playback. The treble on the HyperX Cloud is not harsh, yet revealing, with predominant hi-hats in Back to Black, and a sky full of stars with absolutely no ringing ears after several hours of listening. I do like the brighter sound personally, and the high end on the HyperX Cloud delivered with high energy and fun response that I seriously was not expecting from a company like Kingston. Now what we have here is an extremely promising future roadmap for their HyperX line of peripherals. I mean, if they continue in this direction, I really can't wait to see what they have in development, as the HyperX Cloud starts off with the right first impressions from the very beginning, with packaging to accessories, to outstanding build quality yet lightweight and very comfortable, and also pretty stylish as well. We also have the removable microphone, which is a huge bonus, and finally the 53mm drivers are seriously impressive with properly tuned response for in-game detail and a very impressive soundstage. And you can also use this as a standalone headphone as well. All this for just $100, and I could see this being the gaming headset of 2014. My only gripe would be the microphone. It is revealing of the background, and I wish it was more noise cancelling. But otherwise, you're looking at a damn good value gaming headset, and if you're on the market for one, would definitely suggest you pick one up. Well, that is it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you want to see more similar content, and we'll see you in the next one.